Let Trumpomania rule again. Let Trumpomania make America great again. Enough! And I said, let Trumpomania run wild, brother. You know, when I look out and I see all the real Americans, I think about how Donald Trump, his family was compromised.
It's Glow, redo it straight. Hey, look, hey, look, cruising down the coast, top down, feeling fine. Got my crypto back strong, I'm just watching it climb. I just bought the dip, trying to make my chips stack. Once I get my money up, it ain't no looking back. I be crypto riding,
making money on the go.
Crypto's rising,
all-time
high.
Never thought I'd see the
Look,
day.
we don't need no
Gotta
funding.
get it my way.
Finally, BuLLZiLLa has returned.
Hey, moves of millions when that crypto on the rise. Envy in your eyes, high on my own supply. Take that crypto ride to an all-time high. This will change your life. You ain't living right. Without a bag, you be sad, feeling hella mad. Think about the life you could have had. I know you into that.
Tell them, Tails. What else?
From rags to riches, we changing the game.
Changing the game.
They call me Crypto Tails, not here for the fame.
I'm here for the fame.
I'm here for the gains.
And the gains.
It's still in my.
I hope y'all guys can hear that. Check the audio. I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just documenting my journey on the evolution of money. What else? Changing the game. They call me CKJ, and I've been here since 2017.
Brain, we are not the same. Passive income claim. I'm staking and baking and hating and faking. It's mine for the taking. They finally waking. No time to be wasted. Governments can't stop it. I got me a digital wallet. You wreck from them bags of that whatchamacallit. You know when that is BuLLish and BuLLZiLLa called it. If you miss it, not caring what you feel about it.
Top down, feeling fine. Got my crypto back strong, I'm just watching it climb. I just bought.
He said my crypto bag's fine. I'm just watching them climb. I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. Surprise, late live stream. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, it means the world. I know we're having a super late live stream. Not super late. I figure some people go live at 9, so they must end at 10. And that's about the time we're live right now. I want to talk about why I want to talk about Bull Run, July 27th. Oh yeah, I might need this to send a tweet to the Telegram. I'm predicting a July 27th bull run. Enough! And I said, let Trumpomania run wild, brother. Let Trumpomania rule again. Let Trumpomania make America great again. Good God, he paid the Hawkster big money. The Hawkster is hype. That's Hulk Hogan right there endorsing Trump. That's interesting. Hulk Hogan, the Hawkster. Everybody's familiar with Hulk Hogan. And Doge Designer says Biden. Well, I guess I'm not going to go too political with it. I'm not going to go too political with it because I'm not here to talk politics. We're here to talk cryptocurrency. Today, CKJ got to meet the great David Schwartz, a.k.a. Joel Katz. And Dave chimes in today with a very interesting tweet. As you'll see in our latest blog, this is from David Schwartz, the real Satoshi. As you see in our latest blog, Ripple is focusing on how to integrate more of XRP Ledger's technical and financial sophisticated features directly into our business, bringing the benefits of DeFi to our customers globally in a secure and compliant fashion. That's a pretty big deal. Because that's one thing I'm excited about with cryptocurrency, is we're just getting started. Dave P, we are live. Diamond Hand Louie, 2-year member. First member in the building. Gmail Brown, how you doing tonight, sir? Sometimes I like when you stream when it's less people. I call people off guard because you actually can talk to people more and see the responses. We're just getting started. Dave P, we are live. Gmail, how you doing tonight, sir? Dave P, very interesting news. Remember to hit the like button. Teresa, 2-year member. Thank you big time for your 2-year membership. XRP Bull Run, CKJ Trump Train. Guys, when I seen Hulk Hogan back in Trump today, like, come on, how many times? I mean, I grew up on wrestling, me personally. So Hulk Hogan ripping his shirt off with the Trump logo behind it. How epic is that? Get him, Hulkster. And I said, let Trumpomania run wild. You hear the audience going bananas. Brother, let Trumpomania. Good God, I think Hulkster might be about 80. No, he looked real good for 80. Rule again. Let Trumpomania make America great again. Good God. Very good actor there. Mr. Thompson, how you doing, sir? Oh, Miss T, so good to see you. Lower level. My apologies for keeping you up this late, lower level. My apologies, lower level. Justin Crypto, OG. Good to see you. How you doing, my brother? What up, BuLLish fam? Hope all is well. Got your Casper. I would like to jump the prices, but my location, the Wi-Fi is not. It acts funny on the prices. But on the morning live stream, you may have missed it. But CKJ's 10 Solana challenge is making history. We might have to pull that up at least. I know we can, because I think the Wi-Fi is semi-strong. Semi-strong in my location. And also, maybe at the end of the live stream, I'll cover where CKJ has been. I think I did cover it on the morning live stream. So if you guys missed that story, tune into the morning live stream. Oh, we should send the tweet out. But I will cover it at the end. The global crypto market cap is 2.42 trillion. XRP brother, Hawk voice. Tell him walk. Walk, nose. Walk. How you feeling tonight, Walk? Pickles got a bag. So, Faye, N-I-O. Pickles. Pickles is in the building. Pickle might be the one that got me in this predicament. No, I'm just joking. Pickle got me in this predicament? Nah, I'll do anything for Pickle. That's my buddy. I've had him for 15 years. 15 years. Rescued him. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to start with that story. I'm not going to start with that one. I don't want to get emotional. Lower level. Couldn't miss it, brother. Much love, lower level. I appreciate it. Bitcoin, guys, is on fire right now. $66,000. $66,000. Oh, I didn't mean to click on it. To me, that's huge. I was here when Bitcoin dropped to 3,500, and I was like, oh my God, a $3,500 Bitcoin? Matter of fact, it was my goal to get a Bitcoin at 3,500, and I actually reached my goal. It took forever. Not forever. It took, I don't know, I converted a lot of crypto into Bitcoin, and I was trying to get to the 1.0 to show the whole Bitcoin. And I kept on dumping 200 in like every week, 200, 150, 150, 200. And it would never go to 1.0. I was thinking it was working me. So anyway, one day I dropped 200 and it said 1.0 Bitcoin. And Justin Crypto, remember that moment. Guys, BNB is on fire, 588. Solana, 170. The 10 Solana challenge, 10 for 100 is on fire. Matter of fact, you don't even look at the data on this. Data could drop a stream. I'm not going to go into the data on Solana. We're going to move forward. Did I send a tweet out? Let the world know CKJ is in the building. Let's do that. Bam! Lower level says I'm up almost 2,000%. And one thing I do want to talk about is basically, I don't know, when I first got in crypto, it was extremely tribal. And I wasn't a strictly XRP channel at one time. Because, I mean, what? It was like a no-brainer. Because the thing is I knew there had to be some kind of regulation coming in behind crypto. And I pretty much already knew XRP, Ripple Labs, had a case that they had with FinCEN, the U.S. Treasury Department, with Katie Horn, who was the federal prosecutor at the time. And she labeled Ripple a currency in 2015. So I was like, whoa, this is going to be the crypto that gets through the door. But I had no idea that matter of fact, I guess I've seen it coming, that other cryptos would ride Ripple's success with less regulation and melted portfolios. Because, you know, I mean, I'm not going to hear to talk about manipulation. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money. Trump 2024 crypto bull run. I'm predicting July 27th. Can I put a bullish prediction out there, lower level? Elena Combs, we got Elena up. Elena said, oh Lord, this boy is going live late tonight. Guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to the late night XRP After Dark stream. It's a hectic day today. It's a very hectic day. XRP After Dark. Here, link, we're live. Uh-oh. We lost Team Green probably. Yeah, Team Green got to get up early for that Florida heat. Hit link. You know, for matter of fact, we'll keep the stream short and sweet tonight. I'm gonna show you guys why Trump is gonna set the bull run for 2027. I want to talk about some of the data behind XP market and XPM token. I should have put that in the tweet. XPM token. Should have put that in the tweet. Space Farmers incoming. Oh, I want to cover the BitTrue thing too from Going Blind. Space Farmer incoming. I did a lot of farming in my time, Charlie Digital Banks. Matter of fact, I'm the king of farming. I did a lot of farming in my time. As far as on Chronos chain and the DeFi wallet, there's a lot of farms where you can basically stake and bake your assets and you're like farming rewards. It's like you're growing your own money. I'm not a financial advisor. I ever wonder if astronauts could turn into space farmers? Stay tuned for some cosmic crops and interstellar yields. Oh, no, we got no power now. Okay. I never noticed a feature on here before. Lower levels going fishing in the morning on this Saturday because tomorrow's Saturday. So I hope you have fun. Hope you catch the biggest one ever, lower level. What up, Charlie Digital Banks? Thank you for your 2-year membership, sir. I appreciate that. 50 Cent is with us tonight. Elena, how you doing? Oh, Elena knows. BuLLish family #1. Oh, Mark Smizart is in the building. What up, Mark Smart? Much love, dude. So good to see you. How you been? But I'm here to say this. Excuse me, my apologies for that. Let me get my BuLLZiLLa mug. Gotta get back in the swing of things. I'm a big wrestling fan. Hulk Hogan's back in Trump.
And I said, let Trumpomania run wild, brother.
Trumpomania run wild. Now here's the thing, guys. From research I did from 2018. Matter of fact, when I first got into crypto, like I was saying, I was the XRP channel. But then I decided to diversify. And matter of fact, the main reason I diversified was because of David Schwartz. many may not know, is because of Dave Schwartz and Brad Garlinghouse. Because when I first got in crypto, it was so tribal. And out of nowhere, when Bitcoin dropped to around 3,500, David Schwartz here, you know, when I met the great Joe Katz, said he was long Bitcoin. I said, hold up. And I think that at that time, that may have been one of the very first times that Dave Schwartz, well, of course he had some information about in the Bitcoin forum, but as far as him actually saying, I'm long Bitcoin, and Brad Garlinghouse said I'm long Bitcoin too, and Bitcoin was 3,500. I said, that's a sign. I said, Brad Garlinghouse and Dave is trying to let us know that Bitcoin could do well. Also, you might want to get some Bitcoin at this moment. That's how I took it. So at that time, I decided to, that's when I said, okay, not only are we going to get that Bitcoin, but we're also going to diversify. Oh, Turbo's on fire? Uh-oh. No way. Turbo's on fire. So I'm going to come back to that too. Because what? We got Turbo on uphold. Carl Frank, 2-year member, says Turbo is up 47%. And y'all see Bearable Guys behind me. I had to get my poster. Something that may have seen the morning stream, where I talked about my streaming location, my temporary streaming location. For now. Lots going on. We'll talk about that. Crypto Navigator. We got the Navigator up. Guys, this is a hell of a price on Turbo right now. 0.006, that's 600 per 100K on Turbo, which is on uphold. And Mead Madness has been running wild. Almost makes you want to jump into the wild on that Turbo, because hold up. 41%, looks like a 7-day here. 66% in 7 days. So Turbo's been on fire. 1 month, 12%. And Turbo's launched on what? I'm just wondering what chain Turbo's on. Is it on Solana chain or Ethereum chain? Okay, it looks like it might be Ethereum chain. But hold on. I'm recalling what Turbo is, what, the first AI meme, I believe? We're just going to have to look. I mean, we jumped on Turbo and made some money on this, but I'm just trying to remember the whole spill of it. Turbo, the first AI generated meme. Okay, this is the one on uphold, and it's the first AI generated meme coin. And it looks like it's been on fire for at least a week straight. At 7 days, 66%. Well, CKJ was here 7 days ago. Right now, we'd be riding it. There'll be a lot of people that have jumped on Turbo a week ago, because we identified that too. On 7/14. Oh my God, this thing doubled in less than a couple days. You could have doubled your money in 2 days on this. On 7/14. Okay, now hold on, it's the 19th now. So, okay, less than a week still though. Less than a week. That always makes me think sometimes. Yeah, still for the super cheapo. Charlie Digital Bank's got that. That makes me think that at 0.006, and it was just 0.003, and I'm not recommending this. I'm not a financial advisor, crypto navigator. But what would happen if you would have just took your whole portfolio and converted everything into Turbo? What if you would have took your whole portfolio and converted it all into Turbo last week? Josh Roche, what would have happened if we would have went all in on Turbo at 0.003? We would have doubled our money in 7 days. Doubled our money. They don't like that at the SEC. Now I'm just joking. I'm not a financial advisor. Because they're like, what? Coinbase stopped trading Cobol? No way. So there's been some delistings. Nah, I missed a delisting on that. Lower level. I might make sure I check it out. Guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. I am CKJ, Crypto News, BuLLZiLLa, the Hidden Gem Hunter, the Portfolio Melter. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money. Global outages all over. Wow, what a solution we got with cryptocurrency. No outages on my wallet. Bam. Navigator with some really good knowledge there. And guys, Crypto Navigator goes live all the time. Can we get your YouTube link, sir? Walk says Crypto Navigator nailed it. What up, Josh Roche? How you doing tonight, sir? I feel like I must talk a little bit more in the stream because I've had a small hiatus. So I have missed you guys big time. And oh yeah, I missed you guys big time. And I do want to thank everybody that's been supporting the channel with the memberships. And everybody's here to get some thumbs up love. That means the world to me. And pretty much CKJ called Turbo. You know we covered Turbo quite some time ago. So you should be on that Turbo game train right now. And of course, and I see a lot of crying on Twitter, a lot of weak hands. But I'm like, damn, crypto is on fire. We're still upon the biggest opportunity of our lifetimes. And we're going to vibrate that. This is still the biggest opportunity of our lifetimes, Josh LaRoche. The biggest opportunity of our... I don't want to get too hyped. When I think about cryptocurrency, it's really exciting to me. Because we're talking Solana is at 170 per Solana. We just issued the 10 Solana challenge. 10 for 100. This is about to go to 1K per soul. That'll be $100 to $10,000. CKJ, the biggest calls in cryptocurrency, hands down. Solana's going to do big numbers. I'm not a financial advisor. So between Turbo and Solana, I almost want to go through some other assets right now, but I'm not because of the Wi-Fi situation. I posted the email and Telegram. The live stream or the email. The day I got to meet the great David Schwartz, Joe Katz, the real Satoshi. But I kind of want to talk about the post that he shared. Because yes, I am bullish on XRP because of the partnerships, and I knew they would get through the door. But I'm also bullish on cryptocurrency in general. And David Schwartz shares in our latest blog, Ripple is focusing on how to integrate more XRP ledgers, technical and sophisticated features. And then he's actually referring to the Ripple tweet, which is Ripple's ambition to be the #1 digital asset infrastructure. That makes me kind of think. You know, like, don't get me wrong. If you think about cryptocurrency and how there's not many digital assets with legal clarity, like XRP has, for example, not a security. And they actually had the funds and the financial power to fight off the SEC. And I don't know if a lot of crypto companies could have did that. They set up a hell of an infrastructure. They actually, it was a really good idea to bring on Chris Larson and Brad Growinghouse. Chris Larson, definitely. You know, he had a prior battle with the SEC with the peer-to-peer market lending business. I'm telling you, I went deep in crypto. That's how I know it's going to be big. So what if all cryptos fall off and XRP is like one of the only ones left standing? What if there was to flip the switch on just a little bit more regulation? That's a joke. But no, people are making a lot of sick gains on cryptos, maybe that lack utility. And I'll go to the example was Turbo. And that's why I look at cryptocurrency as like a big opportunity. Because right now we got a lot of assets getting through the door. And we got tier 1 exchanges listing them. Uphold's listed Turbo. That's a regulated USA exchange, Uphold. So, right now, all day, opportunity is screaming at you. But is it possible for Ripple ambition to be the #1 digital asset infrastructure? Okay, there's actually a lot within that statement, I'm thinking. Because if you say Ripple's ambition to be the #1, they didn't say just the #1 digital asset, because I guess they couldn't say that legally either. Because if Ripple is basically a company and XRP is the digital currency, so they always want it to be known separate. So Ripple ambition to be the #1 digital asset infrastructure, even within that line itself, is good for crypto and XRP. Because, you know, Ripple did buy a crypto custody company. So not only does Ripple Labs want to be the #1 digital asset infrastructure, which could potentially bring a lot of value to XRP because they hold a lot of XRP. And if they're going to be #1 lower level, Oh, okay, the email about the code law. I'll check that out. I got delisted. I wonder what happens to the delisting on that. Juke City. Big ups, my brother. How you doing tonight, sir? Monica Long. I got so much history behind some of these people at Ripple, and I remember meeting Monica Long. It's a long story behind that. Monica Long, but Monica Long really came up. I remember when she was just like a small person at Ripple. I think she was like something to do with social media even. And now she's Monica Long, the Ripple president. Talking about making her way up in the company. Whew, she's probably set for life. She probably got some amazing XRP options. Building the future of financial infrastructure with blockchain and digital assets. Do they even talk about XRP anymore? Because that's like two statements that lack the XRP here. Maybe that's probably the problem with the price. What's going on with some XRP? We need some more XRP mentioning. Okay. Dave Schwartz. Okay. Dave Schwartz. He might notice that himself too. Says he had to retweet it with the XRP in there. That's interesting. As you see in our latest blog post, Ripple is focusing on how to integrate more XRP. I'm going to be the judge of that, Dave. I better see some XRP called out in this article. Ripple was founded on the conviction that blockchain would become the global financial infrastructure of the future, enabling a more affordable financial service for more people and businesses around the world. Early on, we bet on the promise of institutional DeFi to create a better and more financial system. But at the time, crypto and blockchain largely lacked infrastructure, liquidity, trust, and regulatory clarity needed for widespread institutional adoption. Bam! That's my line for mass adoption 2020. For many that not know, back in 2020, I think I used to use that line a lot. XRP mass adoption 2020. So, what's my response to that? Is, at the time, I bet on the promise that DeFi would create a better, more financial system. But at the time, crypto largely lacked infrastructure, liquidity, trust, and regulatory clarity needed for widespread mass adoption. I think that's why I'm the baddest in crypto right there. You see how I did that? You see how I did that, Crypto Navigator? Crypto Navigator's link. Ripple responded to something for me. To put it into perspective, at the price of Bitcoin was less than 20 and Ethereum didn't exist yet. Imagine if you just bought all the Ethereum you could. And there were only a handful of exchanges with a few $1 million in volume. We're going way back. Fast forward 10 years, BTC eSpot ETF have been approved in the US. BlackRock launched its first tokenized issued fund on public blockchain. What blockchain they issued that on? Matic? Ethereum? Evolving Ripple products in suit. The first use case for tackle was cross-border payments leveraging XRP Ledger and its native digital asset XRP. There we go. To move value seamlessly. XRPL out the box. Speed, low cost, transparency, scalability. Ripple has its eyes set on the FX markets, and they're processing more than $50 billion in value. Uh-oh. This could be like a Warren Buffett moment, Charlie Digital Banks. Because imagine, because, you know, us as humans do want to see big gains by morning. We want to retire by morning. But just say you had your Warren Buffett moment where you say, okay, Ripple is not a security. They're focusing on the FX markets. Which cryptocurrency could the FX markets use faster than any other crypto? I don't know if you want to use Bitcoin, Ethereum. The next one would be XRP. Now, would the FX markets use Turbo? CKJ is vibrating on the next level. I can tell. Cheers to the BuLLish family. CKJ is here. We're going to get out of here in like 10 minutes. I'm not going to talk to you guys too late tonight. I got Yeah, I'm not going to talk to you guys too late, but I just didn't want to miss a live stream because I mentioned it on the morning live stream. And even though I was running super late, I didn't want to be a no-show because on the morning live stream I said I would be here. While we continue to view this as the first amazing application and most proven for crypto, Ripple offers more than payments today. We provide financial institutions with a simple, secure, compliant digital asset infrastructure. Ripple really did wrap up the game. I mean, wrap everything up as far as, okay, XRP not a security. Now they even purchased a couple crypto custody companies. I think, you know, they're crushing it over time, and they're playing a hell of a long game here. If you kind of think about it, like how many more cryptos will be here in the future? Because there's quite a few steps you got to go through to get legal clarity. For example, even with lower levels saying they delisted Cobalt from Coinbase, you know, Ripple really did go out and get some clarity, and they're buying some regulatory crypto custody companies. What's Turbo doing? They actually say they have no value. Turbo is the first AI-generated meme coin, 100% community owned. And I can swear even on the website it says it has no intrinsic value. And I'm not trying to make a case to run out and get yourself XRP tonight. I'm just trying to say what companies will be here in 10 years. Because I think lower level wants to be retired. At least, I know, really 2 years for lower level. But I think lower level is only about 41. By 51, he'll be retired instead of the U.S. retirement age, what's 64, which I know 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚 is far away from 64. Shout out to my brother Andy ℎ𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚, my Canadian brother in the building. Andy ℎ𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚. I gotta do it for you, Andy. Much love, my brother.
It's cool, redo it straight. Hey, look.
BuLLish Andy in the building with the 5 gifted CKJ Crypto News memberships. All Crypto Navigator. A gifted membership to you, my brother. Oh, snap. Can we get them thumbs up out there, too? I'm surprised on the amount of people we have here, and I haven't streamed in a few weeks. And of course, after a few weeks of missing streams, I will automatically assume that you won't have as many people as you left off when you're streaming every single day. But it's only up to me to basically build that algorithm back and let the world know that CKJ ain't going anywhere. I've been here for 8 years. Cryptocurrency since 2017. Damn. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Yeah, you. Right there, you. I'm talking to you. Who's watching after the live. CKJ is back. Smash that thumbs up. Crypto Trooper gifted a membership. Hold the Line was gifted a membership. And Tracy R, longtime supporter. Shout out to BuLLish Cindy D from the morning live stream. I'll talk about that in a moment. Lower level. Thanks, Andy. Andy, much love, dude. So good to see you, bro. How you been? I missed you. Sorry I wasn't watching the comments. Thank you very much. Crypto Navigator, you're a legend, dude. Elena Combs, much love. Oh, thank you, Andy. Oh, Elena, thank you for that. Thank you, Elena. And Gmail Brown, Alex, Wright, where you been, CKJ? I'm actually about to talk about that because I'm trying to get out of here in like less than 10 minutes for sure. I got to get out of here in like 10 minutes. Less than 10. And I'll cover that story too. I just didn't want to start with that story this stream. BuLLish Byrd. Oh, Pickle living the good life now. Thank you, Andy. BuLLish Byrd, much love, dude. So good to see you. BuLLish and Byrd, I'm back. Josh Charosi says XRP can break up through 0.64. I'm kind of surprised to see XRP slide all the way to number 7. What's going on here? But basically, how I'm looking at it right now, I guess you can see a lot of people on social media is upset because we clearly thought, I mean, it was a no-brainer when I first got in crypto with all like how much regulatory clarity they had as far as label to currency, some of the deals they have with big banks across the world. So of course you're expecting this digital asset to perform well. Who would have ever thought that a lot of the underdogs would have performed so well as far as Turbo and the memes and Sheep and I forgot about the article I wrote earlier. I wanted to cover for this live stream. But, IBF #1. Yeah, XRP slid to #7. Oh, Solana bumped it out. Solana's at #5. No matter what, we're making history here at all times, baby. Telling Pickle. Pickle's still thirsty during the live stream. My apologies. I think when I stream, Pickle gets thirsty. Ethereum's at 3,500. Bitcoin 66,000. That's amazing. I was hoping Jay Kills be here tonight. Pickle's very thirsty. Yeah, I'm getting out on this in 5 minutes for sure. BuLLish Andy, thank you big time. My apologies for missing streams. I hope to return to full-time streaming. I really, really hope to. I said coming to Jay Kill's yard this Halloween. Ow! I actually seen this, I guess this year they're coming out with a life-size Chucky doll. And this made me think of Jay Kills for Halloween because Jay Kills always sets his yard up real nice on Halloween. Jay Kills, Jay and Miss Jay Kills, the legends that be here a long time. Husband, Terror Teddy's, XRP, Solana, crypto NFT pioneer. Jay Kills, legend. Bad things. Bad things happen in Philadelphia. You got that right. You got that right. Bad things do happen in Philadelphia for sure. Oh, yeah, okay. So as far as Alex White, when I go into a story, I break away from the story, and I probably, like, leave something off from the story. Much love, Elena. Thank you for the 2-year membership to all your digital banks. Oh, Jay Kills went to the Trump rally. Said have fun at the Trump rally yesterday in Philly. Good God, I bet they was out there deep. And that's why I think there's going to be a July 27th bull run because of Trump had Hulk Hogan come out and speak. Hulk Hogan got him pumped up. I mean, I don't know, I see a lot of momentum behind this campaign this year with the whole Trump. But basically Trump coming out talking about Bitcoin. We know Trump signed Executive Order 13772. Ripple was in there. So that's why I always thought Ripple and XRP was going to do well. If not, if anything else, they have been crushing it behind the scenes as far as acquisitions. A significant step in this future of reality. Okay, 𝕝𝕝𝕝, which is a digital asset company they acquired. And what assets do they hold? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. How much Solana 𝕝𝕝𝕝 hold? A digital asset custody technology provider. I like to know their client list. One bank, BBVA, Switzerland. See, Ripple is out there really just making like real partnerships. Bridging TradeFi and crypto. Okay, they're even launching their own XRP stablecoin. That's interesting. Earlier this year, they announced the launch of a stablecoin called Ripple USD. That's interesting. On the XRP ledger and Ethereum. Oh, does Valak like that? How you like that, Valak? This is a milestone for Ripple business and a significant next step in bridging the gap between... No, guys, this is very significant. And I'm going to go to this line. We'll cover our lives. Because I believe it. I'm vibrating on the next level frequency. You tell him, Pickle. There it is. On XRP Ledger and Ethereum blockchain, this milestone for the business is a significant next step. Now, this is why we're all here. Because we're bridging the gap between traditional finance and crypto. And on that bridge is going to be a lot of opportunity, Elena. Are we ready? Are we ready, Elena? Elena's ready. Dave Schwartz follows me. Oh, AM liquidity layer, Aqua. No, Aqua's a really good price too. Is Aqua gaining momentum out there? Aqua runs on Stellar, AUQ. I almost want to look it up, but I'm not. All right, guys, here's a quick rundown on where I've been. Thank you so much, Andy. Oh, Tracy R. Good to see you, Tracy. You know what's crazy is I don't even really feel like telling the story right now. I don't even really feel like telling the story. I don't feel like telling the story. I actually did tell the story on the morning live stream. I don't even feel like telling the story. And that's probably one of the reasons I've kind of been MIA, because I'm trying to straighten out a lot of different things right now. And instead of even telling the story, I'd rather probably just have not have streamed until like things were maybe a little bit back to normal. But at the same time, I really miss streaming. I really miss talking to the BuLLish family. So I said, man, I can't wait no longer. Like, it's going to take a little bit longer than I thought to straighten things out. But one thing I can't do is miss streams, or as far as we're on a journey to 1 million subscribers, and we're not going to give up. But I'll go into the story real quick, since we got a few minutes left before we get out of here. Basically, when I was supposed to move out of my residence into a better residence, and the guy that we signed a lease with and everything, I had a lease signed, the whole agreement and the whole nine. And so, of course, I basically was giving up my other spot because we're moving to a new spot. Signed a new lease and all. The guy found out we had a dog. He backed out on the lease. And from there, I was like kind of shocked, because I'm like, man, okay, I got a dog, but my dog is old. He's 15 years old. Like, this dog does not leave my sight. Like, he's with me 24/7. I would not leave the dog home. Like, I leave the dog home, he'll scratch the death out the door. You know, he's not like the age where to be left at home. So it's been like a little bit trying with Pickle as far as having a dog that you're responsible for. And as far as this guy, landlord, backing out of the agreement that I had is because I have a dog. I'm like, whoa, all right, no big deal. I'll find another spot. But then you're actually kind of surprised how hard it is to find another spot, like, right away. As far as, oh man, like, it's kind of difficult to find a spot right away. But the thing is, I had a spot already lined up. And so I said, okay, I'll just go to some of these apartment complexes, which I'm not even really trying to go to an apartment complex or an apartment, because I have a dog. And a lot of apartments don't even accept dogs. Okay, a lot of houses don't accept dogs, so it depends on where the location is. And the state I live in, it's actually, every apartment place I went to, they're saying it's an 8 to 12 month waiting list. I'm like, what, are you crazy? 8 to 12 months. The place I live is not very, very big, I tell you that. Because I remember when I was in Florida, I went out and found a place like the first day. Like the first day, I had a lady showing me it was like a duplex. And that's why I miss Florida. Florida is so much bigger, so much more real estate, so much more opportunity. I had a sweet job in Florida, found my own crib in like one day, and there was many spots to rent in Florida. Matter of fact, there was so many spots to rent in Florida that they would give you half off your security deposit, and the competition was kind of thick. As far as, like, they were kind of like fighting for your, you know, like, you to move there. Up north here, it's kind of like, oh my God, it's like, oh, I don't know, every place you go, so they're like a waiting list and have like an attitude and no pets. I'm like, oh my gosh. So anyway, make a long story short, all right, I was like, I gotta find the most, wherever I can stay that accepts dogs, and until I find the next residence that I'm gonna move to, and the situation and how I'm gonna take care of this. And so pretty much the residence that I found as of right now is I gotta find like a room or a motel or a hotel. I've been staying in motels and hotels and ones that accept dogs, because I don't want to be going to a place that, oh, I don't got a dog, and then you gotta sneak in and out with Pickle. My dog is too old for that. So I found a place that accepts dogs, of course, but then it's a $25 a day dog fee. $25 a day for a dog. But Pickle's not really a dog. You know, Pickle's the lover dog. But anyway, $25 a day dog fee. Do the math on that. That's $150 a week. Now, okay, I moved out of my residence June 12th. June 12th. Now do the math on, and it's $100 a day at the room. and $25 a day for dog fee. That's 100. Matter of fact, let me correct that. On Friday and Saturday, it actually goes up to $150 a night. It's $150 a night on Friday, but that's including dog fee on Friday and Saturday. I'm like, Miss Mary, I know that's including dog fee, right, Miss Mary? You know their name now. I know their name now, Miss Mary. Anyway, do the math on that. Since June 12th, $125 a day and $150 Friday and Saturday. And Sunday, the rates go back to normal. And you got to have a place that has Wi-Fi because I want to go live. Well, at first I just wasn't going to go live until I found a new house. But I'm like, hell with that. I got to go live. This is what I do. I talk to the world. I talk to the world. I'm bullish on crypto. We're on this crypto train. We can't give up. We're going to 1 million subscribers, Miss J Kills. Yeah, what a surprise. Late night live stream. You might have came in right when I told the story where I've been at. Yeah. And I also did pull up J Kills information right here. I said this reminds me of J Kills and Miss J Kills. Here's J Kills. Bad things happen in Philly. And I tagged J Kills and I said Miss J Kills and J Kills is going to have this in their yard this Halloween. The 3 feet Chucky doll. Oh, Cindy D, thank you so much for the love on the morning live stream. I did get your Cash App. And this is the same Cindy D right here, right? And that's why I feel odd even like talking like that as far as like on the morning live stream. I was like, okay, I'm just going to tell the story and go into it. Because I'm always known for just keeping it real and being honest about everything. But I don't know, late night I feel different about the story. I don't know. I guess I'm no more serious in the morning. But I mean, it's a serious situation. I mean, yeah, it's very serious. There's no doubt about that. So here's the thing. I was supposed to have a new residence. The guy backed out because I got a dog. My dog is 15 years old. He goes everywhere with me. Like my dog, everybody knows that. Has followed the stream for years. My Pickle's like my super sidekick. I can't leave him at home. Like he'll tear up anything, scratch the door. He got to get to me, and so he goes everywhere with me. And I'm explaining to Miss Mary, my dog is 15 years old. You're charging me $25 a day dog fee. So basically, when the landlord backed out, I said, hell, I'm going to find a place where I can go. Well, don't get me wrong. I went to the, nicer motels, hotels at different times. They want to charge you $50 more. They got the pool and all this and that. But as of right now, I'm just thinking I need a place to stay where a Pickle can go in and out freely. And I don't have to hide my dog because most places don't even accept a dog. So the place I found was like $125 a day. I've been paying that fee since June 12th. We're talking thousands of dollars. I'm like, damn. So yes, on the morning live stream, I did say, if anybody want to show some love, I did drop my Cash App to the world. BuLLZiLLa123, that is me. BuLLZiLLa123 on Cash App. And Cindy D did show some love today. So hey, what can I say? That's my story. And that's where I've been. Because at first I wasn't going to live stream, then I was like, hell with that. Yeah, we're getting out of here in like 2 minutes, 1 minute. Yeah, the Chucky doll. I was like, hell with that. We're not missing live streams. If I wait to stream any longer, my algorithm will go down. Like it is, well, yeah, as far as like, we got maybe half the people watching, because most people might not even know we're here. But we got to work on our algorithm and we got to keep up with, this movement. And I can't thank you guys enough. Man, it's unreal. It's unreal to be honest. I'm kind of like pissed about the dude that backed out on the deal with me because I had a dog. And I guess people that don't have a dog don't understand. If you don't have a dog, you wouldn't understand. Even maybe like I tell the people my dog is not like he won't tear your house up. He's like an old dog. Like he uses the bathroom outside, bro. It's an old dog. This dog is damn near human, bro. And anyway, so, but I'm kind of surprised the age Pickle is at 15, 14 strong. And there goes the Chucky doll right there. Miss J Kills is definitely going to have that, no doubt about it. But I was like, what the hell as far as like, okay, as far as, I was even thinking about the Cash App thing. Like, do I mention to the bullshit thing about my Cash App or, you know. But I'm like, man, a lot of people are like, as far as, how can I put this? Somebody on the morning live stream said they was going through a divorce and they're going through hard times. You know, I think a lot of people, man, society is like, wow, it's really designed to beat you down a little bit. Like, a lot of people can say, oh, I got this and I got that. But I'm like, man, I'm just going to keep it real with the family. This is the situation I'm in. This is what's going on with me. And because I've always kept it real with the family. As far as, I'm not going to, just babble on too much about it too much. But, oh, no way. The stream dropped, seriously? No way, I think the stream did drop. It might have picked back up though. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know because it actually changed channels over here. Oh man. Oh yeah, one thing I do want to say too is, as far as Bebe says, yeah, I stayed in hotels for 5 months and spent thousands of dollars and have my place. Won't do that again. It's the same, bro. It's like, far as like don't get me wrong. When I first realized I wasn't gonna get the one place, I was like, okay, no big deal. I have a place in a week. Like, I can go to any landlord. I can talk to anybody. As far as any place I go, I'm really good with people, and I can have a place like that. And I'm realizing this up north is not where it's at, as far as like, whoa. It's been like years and years since I actually ever went house shopping or, looking for a new residence. It's been years and years. As far as, I'm not going to go into that story, but I just remember when I did move to Florida, I could find a place like that. And believe it or not, and that's why I really was like, we should go to Florida. Like, why stay up north? Like, this place is so country. It's like country. There's everything is far few and in between. Even the waiting list we're talking about on some of these residences, they're out of their mind. And I'm like, we might as well just go to Florida. But then the thing is, actually, I'm not going to go into too many personal details about certain things, but as far as, like, I knew when I was in Florida, I found a duplex in one day. An amazing. A duplex is a half a house. Matter of fact, and shout out to CKJ. I was talking to him on the phone the other day, and he was like, bro, you should move down to Vegas with me right now. You can have the whole bottom floor, you pickles, and the whole nine. So I was like, what? So I was like, damn, man, that kind of sounds like a good idea. So shout out to CKJ, who did show some love big time, offer me, if I came out to Vegas, I could stay with him. Right now, I'm at them crossroads in life where anything is possible. What can I say? I don't really have much attached. I'm not going to go into that too much in my personal life. Baby, where you stay at, baby? You stay in what, Georgia? I might come there, bro. Where you live at, baby? Don't offer it. I might see you there. No, all jokes aside, guys, I am good and everything is great. I'm healthy. I'm blessed. What can I say about that? But, yeah, I got to get out of here, too. Because I got some laundry. I got laundry. I'm doing some laundry. I'm washing some crypto shirts. What up, BuLLZ Bob? So good to see you. Thank you for your 2-year membership. And I ain't trying to have my laundry disappear. They get my crypto shirts, I'm going to be upset. Of a simple honesty of encountering random setbacks instead of posting pictures and rental cars trying to flex is laudable. As far as like, I guess as far as is stoppable holic, I know I'm messing up his name right here. As far as like a lot of things people post on like Twitter and social media and Instagram, like they're flexing and the things they may not really have it. I see. I've been in crypto a long time, and you can definitely see people, pretending to have certain things. And as far as maybe it's faking it till you make it. I have no idea. But I don't know. My thing is to just be real about it and just tell people where I'm at with it. So, because I've been debating on even telling that story for so long, but now that I feel like that I can get past that, of telling that story, that hey, it is going to take me a little bit longer than I thought to find it. Oh my, it's crazy. It breaks my heart a little. Not breaks my heart, but as far as, man, damn, it's just like come to Vegas. XRP Rude Boy in Vegas too. I'm just thinking. I mean, to be honest, it's almost wherever I go, I gotta tell them I don't have a dog. You guys say you don't have a dog, because there's like no places that takes your dog, especially if it's a pit bull. So no matter where I go, I gotta say I don't got a dog, because Pickle's not really a dog. Nah, you know, I'm just joking when I say that, but of course, you know, no one wants a dog in their place, and apartments, which I don't want a small apartment really either. But hey, I'll do what I gotta do. It doesn't matter. I'll get an apartment. But there's no apartments that accept dogs. Definitely not pit bulls. None. 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 Matter of fact, none. I never looked at it like that. It is none. Now, actually, believe it or not, I've had Pickle in an apartment before. I just said I didn't have a dog, but then they get really upset about it too. It's like, oh, you got a dog. And then I just argue with them back and forth with it so much they let it go. But that was like, maybe when I first got Pickle in 2010, 2011, 2012. When I first got Pickle, I kind of was in an apartment. When I was back and forth between a house and an apartment. It's a long story about that too. But actually, we got Pickle because first we was in the house, but we still had our apartment. It's all coming back to me now too. Yeah, we actually had a house. I was in a previous relationship, and basically her mom moved, and she wanted us to stay at the house and pay the bills at the house. And we could have the house, but I did not believe that she was going to really stay gone and we could take over this house. So I said, we're not giving up our apartment. And thank God we didn't give up our apartment, because she ended up arguing with the dude she was in love with, and she wanted to move back in the house. And after she promised she was not coming back to the house, and we moved all into the house, all our stuff into the house. We was there maybe like 2 years though. It was like a 2-year relationship. It was a long time. We kept that apartment for a long time. Maybe I'll say a year. Anyway, we had to move back to the apartment, and that's when we still had the dog. And by then I had the dog for damn near 2 years, 3 years. So I was like, okay, we're keeping the dog, and they were really upset. And when I go from there, okay, yeah. That relationship ended. I kept the dog, and then I moved to this like little apartment just by myself. And he was upset about the dog too. They're all upset about the dog. They all hating on Pickle. But I can tell you one thing: Pickle has an amazing couch over there. It's like a real like little tiny couch, and Pickle was at home on that bad boy. And right now he's resting comfortable. I'll show you guys. I'll post a picture tomorrow for you guys. But I'm out of here. Yeah, Pickle's my everything. That's my buddy right there. So no matter what, where I go, Pickle goes with me. That's for sure. And right now, I don't know. It's just crazy because I thought wherever I go, I thought like basically I could go out and find a place like that tomorrow. Which, I mean, I'll have a place in no time. It'll happen soon. But as of right now, good God, they're tearing me up. And they're tearing me up as far as... we'll talk about this more tomorrow. But guys, I miss you guys. Shout out to all the members. The memberships helped out to the channel in a big way. Shout out to the moderators for supporting for years. I appreciate it. Shout out to XRP Rude Boys, all for me. Come to Vegas, bro. I'm telling you, I'm almost ready to figure something out. Miss J Kills, D Stellar, XRP Rude Boy, and D Stellar. Yeah. Basically, before I go, fast version is I had a new residence set up, a much better residence. I was kind of tired of our old residence. Lots of stories about that, why we wanted to move. But we had something new set up. And the guy found out I had a dog. So he backed out on the deal. That put me in a bind as far as, okay, now I can't move to that residence, but I'll find a new residence. Everywhere I go, they don't accept a dog. There's like an 8 to 12 month waiting list on apartments even. So I'm in the process of house shopping. We're house shopping as we speak. That's the story. And in the meantime, I need to be where the best Wi-Fi is. whether it's motel, hotels, Holiday Inn, you know, that's where. I love you guys. I'm going to see you on the morning live stream. Thank you for all the support for the years. It means the world. And thank you, BuLLish Andy, for the gifted memberships. And CKJ is not going nowhere. And we're going to 1 million subscribers. And guess what? You know one thing about me? I'm extremely blessed. And maybe God's using me to show anybody anything can happen. And you can go from A to Z and still crush it. And that's what I'm going to do. Matter of fact, by the time this is all said and done, I'm going to have a few good books out of this. Because, you know, first, you know, I used to weigh 200 pounds and I got in super shape, got the 6-pack and all. And then, you know, as far as, okay, guy backed out on me. Now I got laundry too. I'm out of here.
Let's go over redo it.